Hey, hello everyone, Loic speaking. I hope you are in shape and full of energy, obviously. So I'd like to continue my thoughts on what I was saying yesterday about, yesterday I noticed that most of the time it seems all of us have negative thoughts most of the time. So now I realize that I have basically a choice to make between two kinds of thoughts. On one hand, I have the negative thoughts, and on the other hand, I have creative thoughts. So what do I call negative thoughts? Well, that's not really the question of what do I call negative thoughts, but what I can notice on negative thoughts, it's that it's mainly based on fear and anger. So that's very interesting to notice because we can see that it's very unlikely that we want to spend a lot of time having those kinds of thoughts, obviously. But on the other hand, I have to realize also that I have negative thoughts, and I can say I have good reasons to have at least some of these negative thoughts. Why? Because there are actually negative things in my life and around me. So it's a fact. I can't deny that. And yes, there are negative things, so I can have negative thoughts about these negative things, obviously. However, do I want to spend my time having these negative thoughts? That's the question. On the other hand, I have creative thoughts. Why do I say creative thoughts? It's really a general idea, but all that will improve my life. So it can be really creating something specific, but it can also be imagining things for the better, imagining a better relationship, imagining all I can do the best way possible. And in a certain way, I'm creating possibilities in my head about my life, and so obviously I'm going to create things in my life better. So that's all those things that I call creative thoughts. And why do I split my thoughts into these two categories? Because I realize that both of them are completely incompatible. I can't have negative thoughts while I am creative. I can't be creative if I have negative thoughts. So, that's very interesting. And then I know that I have to make a choice between either one or the other. Okay, so now the obvious question is, yes, I can have good reasons to have negative thoughts, but do I want to spend my time and do I want to put a lot of time and energy in the negative things and spend a lot of time and energy here? And so obviously I have little time and energy to put in creative thoughts and things I do enjoy, I really want. Or the other way around and say, okay, I do another thing maybe, and that's better, much better for me, and I choose to spend the least time possible on things that are negative, on things that I maybe don't want. And okay, there are good reasons to have these negative things because negative thoughts because of negative things around me. Okay, but I'll spend the less time possible on the negative thoughts and things in my life, and so I'll keep the maximum time and energy to put them in good things I do enjoy, creative things, and then building my life the way I want. And I want to spend most of my time and my energy on this part. So the choice is there to make. That's what I realize, what I want to be the most aware possible. And I think that if I have this perspective in sight, the choice is either there or there. I am either in one frame of mind or on another frame of mind. Then obviously I think the choice is easier, because I can say I have negative thoughts, I have good reasons to have these negative thoughts. That's obvious. I'm not going against my thoughts, against my negative thoughts, but I know that while I have these negative thoughts, I'm making the choice not to be creative and doing things I enjoy. So here is the choice, and I think it's much easier to consider things this way, not to go against you, just to say, okay, both are in certain way reasonable, okay, because I have good reasons to have both of them, but I have to make the choice. Where do I want to spend my time and energy? Okay, as always, I hope I'll have your thoughts and your comments on these ideas. I hope you'll share your experience too, and as always, don't hesitate, make comments on my English too. Thank you very much, and I see you soon.